got my, because it's been a while since I played, so I've got my move list Bible open in front of me, but it's only for the base characters. It doesn't have it doesn't have any of the DLC characters, so no Noctis moves in there. But
well, some of them are cross-transferable. Why is there a cat deciding she wants to go out now? Right, so we're streaming, so I will do an introduction, which is going to confuse people who come straight on and are like, Right. Good evening, I'm at vdjomb, and I am back for some more Tekken, but tonight I am not alone, for I am joined by Mark Hamer, as we are going to be doing a live streamy type, podcasty type thing called Fortnightly Fisticuffs. If you don't know who Mark Hamer is, I'll let him introduce himself, and my god, how many updates are in this? Sorry, it's just hit me with loads of updates. And I'm going to turn the game's music down because it's way too loud. Where is it? Where the hell's the volume? See, this is all stuff I should have done before I started recording sound options.
Professional as ever.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, right. That's definitely down a bit more. I can actually hear you now, so that's all going to look really interesting on the live stream. So, Mark, tell everybody who you are and why you're here.
I'm Mark Hamer. I'm one of the hosts over at Laps Gamer Radio, and I'm a sucker for fighting games despite being really terrible at them. So, as you're a sort of can I say an aficionado? Would you describe yourself as a fighting game aficionado?
I think that would probably sell me a little higher than I am able. But yeah, I could definitely an enthusiast. I'm probably an enthusiastic amateur. That would be definitely the best way to put it. Anyone who's seen previous streams know full well I'm not amazing at this game, but I do really, really enjoy it. So, yeah. So the screen's now hopefully gone. It's a good one. Do you have a preference for fighting games? Do you tend to go for like the 3D ones like this, or do you prefer the like 2D ones like Street Fighter and like Blaze Blue and things like that?
Right, back in the day, but then I never really fully tried to get into fighting games, and I fell off them for a while. And I'd play Smash with friends every now and then, or whatever fighting game was about, and we just button bash or whatever. But then one of my friends who is really into fighting games convinced me to try and get into UMVC3 back on the 360.
Okay.
And I ended up getting I jumped in with both feet and was like, right, I'll get that. I'm getting a fighting stick. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get into fighting games properly. And I had my trio of characters that I worked quite well with. It was Ryu, Dante, and Iron Man. And I had that. I don't even know if that trio was actually any good, in the meta. But I could remember some very basic combos and pull them off, with a 80% success rate.
That's pretty good.
I felt really good, and then ventured online and just got smashed every single time. And that kind of put me off for a while. And then I started playing Skullgirls. And Skullgirls has got an amazing tutorial system that lots of fighting games, the slightly more modern ones are getting better at it, but for a while fighting games were they teach you, well, they wouldn't really teach you anything, they just expected you to know what you were doing. And Skullgirls was really good at teaching you the fundamentals of fighting, and since then I've sort of dipped in and out, and I'm trying to trying to pick it up a little bit more and learn what I'm doing. So hopefully this series will help.
I think for me, I think fighting games have changed quite a lot. You make a great point about the fact that they don't teach you anything. And the old ones definitely didn't, because they were coin ops. They were there to rinse money out of your pocket. They wanted you to keep putting money in so you'd have to keep playing and keep learning. I think as games have kind of changed, they've realised that actually we want people coming back and playing. And the last couple of iterations of like Tekken and like Street Fighter have got very intense, and Virtua Fighter as well, very intense like training modes. So you can go in and you can learn the move list. You can also program AI characters to fight you with specific moves, so you can learn how to counter certain things. That's all pretty high level stuff, and it's not really something I tend to go into, but a lot of the like professional fighters, you'll see them practicing their moves and practicing combos, and they'll have a dummy setup that's got the AI. But they definitely feel a lot more accessible, the fighting games now. They've definitely got a lot more depth to them. I think they died out when online came along, because fighting games have been very much an arcade thing. So you would play against someone in an arcade, or you would sit on a couch in a room full of people and you'd pass a pad around. I think as people have got older, they've tended to not have the same group dynamic to be able to get a group of friends round and all be able to play, because everyone's busy. But the online tends to work well for going, okay, we'll arrange this night, we'll have a couple of hours, and we'll sit down and we'll have a couple of fights against each other, we'll get to try out some new characters, and we can practice some moves on each other. And I think the online, especially as now the latency issue seems to be gone. Well, we'll find out when we actually get into a game to see how bad the latency might be. Because I'm sure if we try and jump into any tournaments, if we fancy that a bit later on, you'll see potentially what the latency issues are. If anyone's seen my previous streams, they know full well that anything further than Europe can cause major issues with people, and you end up having to kick people out of tournament groups because their ping's too low, or too high, I'm not sure which it is, but the connection's just too weak. And you can tell when you're fighting someone, you're throwing one move, and then 10 seconds later you're getting another move, and it's like, this is horrendous. Or you're getting beaten by the lag, where they're pulling the moves off and suddenly you're getting bounced across the screen, and you're like, but I've not been able to do anything. So hopefully we won't encounter that tonight. But I think we've got the chit chat over and done with, at least for now.
Okay.
Do you fancy a bit of online?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, let's see if I can get you into a game. So, play a match. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Create a session. So that looks more like they've changed some of these options. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's just go with test. So is it giving me an option to add private slots 1? Is that doing it as a ranked match then? Ooh, this is new. Okay, I didn't know you could do this. So you've got like a session room now you can create. Does it give me an option to invite? Yeah, it does. So I'm learning something new now as I go along, because previously all I've done is create tournaments and just gone with it like that. So you should now be invited to a player match session room.
I believe I have.
This is how it used to work for Dark Resurrection on the PS3. You used to create a room like this. You didn't have the tournament system which you've now got on this, which is... I actually really like the tournament system. I think it's fantastic. When it works, it's brilliant. And there was a lot of people I regularly ended up fighting against, because I'd just create a tournament and just go in and live stream it. Usually I get my ass kicked, But it was just it was a good way to kind of watch how other people were fighting and kind of get on with stuff and just enjoy it. So is it going to start as just in together, or is it waiting for other people to join? Yes. Presuming this is going to pick you up as the opponent. Is it starting you into a game?
Should do. It is, yeah.
Yay! Are you a lefty or a righty, or does it make no difference?
Makes no difference.
Right, so do I go with... Let's go with one of my old favourites.
That's what I've got as well.
We'll go with random.
I kept wondering when they were announcing new characters whether they were going to bring Mokujin back.
I don't know. They've not said that they've finished with the DLC, so...
But I thought, like, oh, maybe they'll bring Mokujin back, and then looked on the internet and sort of see if there's any rumours. And apparently, amongst the more die-hard Tekken fans, they all hate Mokujin. I don't know why.
I don't know why either, because Mokujin was technically any character. There's a few of them that were a bit like that, where they could just be any character unknown in Tekken Tag, but you could switch hair between other characters. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not so bothered as to the main one I wanted back was Lei, and I'm glad they brought him back because he was the one that I've been majorly missing. Oh God, I've got to fight against Akuma. Should have guessed you'd be bringing Akuma.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, first blood to you.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Ooh, cop for that.
Ooh. Nice.
Wanted to try and get you against that wall.
Oh, tasty.
Do like that parry.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, I was trying to pull off my my special. Couldn't quite pull it off.
Oh, nice.
Can't quite get the inputs down.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
I do like the parries. It's given me a trophy. I don't know why it's given me a trophy. That's quite random. I don't know why I've suddenly gained a trophy from that. So, have you picked a character from Street Fighter because you're familiar with him then? Is that why has he been one you've been majorly using, or?
I'm kind of familiar with the inputs. I say kind of. I barely managed to pull any of them off because I'm a bit rusty in that. But you know, like the quarter circle and dead inputs and whatnot, I'm fairly comfortable with. Plus his it's not a rage art, is it? With Akuma, because he operates on the Street Fighter system. But
it's a special. It's like an EX move.
Yeah. The Die 1000 Deaths or whatever it's actually called. It's like well, I thought I was reasonably decent with it, but it's been a couple of months since I picked this up, so
I think
shaking the rust off a bit.
I think that's probably going to be a bit what it's going to be like tonight. Is just kind of having a practice and having a play and see how we kind of get on.
Yeah.
So for me, Asuka is one of my main characters. She's not exceptionally powerful. She has got some very, very nice moves, and she's got some really nice punish moves. So, if someone throws a move in, and you block it. She's got some quite quick punishes, and she's got some decent launches to get a few juggles. So yeah, she's a pretty tasty character. Why is it? This is the opponent. Yes, I know it's the opponent, so why is it not just press to confirm? Right, okay. So I need to press X to confirm that I want to fight, yeah. So yeah, she's quite a good mid-tier character, I think, is Asuka. She's got some easy enough moves to pull off, but she's got some quite high-level strings. Let me see, who else? Who can I use? Warang, he's my other main. So I think that the difference with Tekken and Street Fighter is very much based around the power of the moves, isn't it? So you've got kicks and punches, whereas Tekken's tied to a button being each limb. So you've got a left punch, left kick, right kick, and it kind of makes sense when it comes to certain combos. You can kind of start to understand how doing those buttons enables those limbs to be kind of thrown. So like pressing a punch and a kick will do a throw. If you press away from the character and punch and kick, not with all characters but most, they'll do a parry. So they'll do like the parry throw that I kept doing on you. If you press diagonal back and down, you'll do like a low parry, which can be really, really helpful against some characters that are notorious for going in low. Lucky Chloe, who's a fantastic character. She's one of the new ones I really, really like, but because she's quite easy to pick up, and she's got some really irritating moves to fight against. The last you've picked, I cannot use her. I have got no idea how to use it. Yeah, I just can't get to grips with her. Oh, cop for that. Because she's got stances, hasn't she, where she brings out the chainsaw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, change stance. I think I'm knocking my rust off now. Nice, well done.
Alyssa is one I'm reasonably familiar with, and I can't remember how. There's one particular move of hers where she like takes her head off and throws it.
Yes.
And I can't remember how to do it.
What? I've not seen a spin like that before. Not for that amount of time.
It's I know. Nice.
That was a punch parry, which was quite nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh! I do like the supers. I like the fact that they armour a certain amount of the moves. You can sometimes beat them out, and sometimes you get absolutely stomped for it. Ow! Like that. And I can't remember which one I've got my got it set on. Oh, that was nice. That was a lot quicker than what I was pulling off.
Oh, tasty.
Round 4. Fight.
Ow. I need to stop doing stance changes with him. Oh, it's not going to kill yet. That should.
That is like.
Final round.
Right, I think I'm remembering how to do him. I'm trying to remember how to do his can out now. That's it! You're just taunting me then?
I think so. I don't know how.
Oh, you did your head drop off. Ow. Ow. Ow! Oh, I deserve that. Block. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Get the rage drive in.
I thought he was going to do something so much worse then.
That was a lot harder than I anticipated. A lot harder than I anticipated. So have you found any characters then that you really link with then? You obviously, with her, you quite like her.
Yeah, I quite like Elisa. It's the problem, I haven't played in a while. I used to be able to string together a decent number of combos and whatnot. I know this game isn't anywhere near as much about the combos as some other fighting games, which is what I like.
It's a lot more about punishing moves where they're open. It's a lot more about pacing as well and placing yourself. It's a lot about stepping back at the right time or stepping out of the way at the right time so you can then properly punish. There are combos. There's certainly some pretty big juggles. Knowing how like stages with the walls affect you, that can be really important. Some characters, if they're good and trapped against a wall with them, you're just going to get wiped out. There's not anything you can do. It's too hard to try and evade it, or if you start getting bounced towards the wall. Shaheen I quite like. I can't really use him, but I do quite like him. I think he's got some nice moves.
Okay.
He's got some very, very tasty moves.
Good, because I picked him by accident.
He's quite fast. He's got some weird moves that you think are going to go in for mids and end up being lows. Is this Last of Skullgirl's character?
She looks like it, yeah.
I think she is.
What?
Nom 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 nom.
Oh.
Oh, right. Ooh, nice. You got me in the air. Oh, you have as well. Nicely done. Ooh, nice. Certainly knowing how the rage arts, how they connect, because some can be blocked, some can't be blocked, some can be...
Oh man, you knocked my tea towel off.
Ooh, cop for that.
Oh, good. I had nothing then.
Ooh. Oh, wasted that.
Oh, I had nothing.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh. Oh, nice for a break. Well done. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna get clobbered with that. Nice.
Oh.
Very, very nice. That was very, very nice. Ow.
Oh, that is savage. Oh, man.
I hammered that, but I really don't think I deserve to. Oh, man. Should have stayed down.
Oh.
Nicely done. Nicely done. I should have stayed down. Nicely done. Good victory. I like Shaheen. He's got some very, very fast moves.
I've never played as them before.
I think if you want a good one to try, go with Lucky Chloe. I think she's a decent one to start with. I'm trying to think of other ones that I'd recommend. Law's a good classic one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other ones. The ones that I'd probably avoid: Yoshimitsu, Marduk, King, and the King. The grapplers tend to be a lot harder. A lot of it revolves around a lot of chain throws and things like that, and they tend to be. Anna was the other character that was added. That was the other one we were trying to work out before we started playing as to who the other DLC character was, and it's Anna. I think she was added in the second DLC pack.
Oh, I forgot. I made really stupid costumes for all these for a bunch of these characters, and I keep forgetting to select them. The character to select.
I made a load, but when my hard drive crashed, I lost them, which is so annoying. I had some really good costumes as well, and I've lost them all. And I lost all my ranks with all my characters, and all like the extras I'd opened up, which is just bloody irritating.
I spent ages trying to make Akuma look as goofy as possible, like a pink t-shirt and comedy glasses and a silly hat. And
So yeah, Lucky Chloe is a bit like Eddie. She's very fast. It's lots of kicks. It's kind of very capoeira-y kind of dancing, so it mixes up lows and mids. There's quite a few overheads in there. She's quite a nice character. I might back off a bit and let you have a little bit of a play with a few button presses. There's a lot of quite easy strings you can get out of her, just with alternating with a couple of buttons.
Step aside.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh. Ow.
oh,
Ow. Oh, that was a lovely combo.
oh shit!
Oh, he blocked it. Took the wind out of my sails.
Didn't even need it.
Oh, can she still do? Yes, she can. Right, let's see if I can get it to work. Oh, you've knocked my hat off. My lovely fascinator. That's no good. Yes, you can still do it.
Nice.
That's an old Tekken 3 move, I think. Oh, that's going to hurt. She's got a very low starting rage art. So
Yeah.
she's quite hard to... You either have to block or be completely out of the way. Oh, nice. Kicked in the slow-mo.
Yeah, I like those when they do those little slow-mo finishes.
It's when you end up with multiple ones of them where neither of you connect.
Oh.
It's brilliant. You're like, oh, go on, oh no, oh no. Oh, nice.
Oh, we've both got
Lovely.
the Tekken girls health bar. Banner.
Have we?
On my screen, we've both got the Tekken girls one.
I wonder if it's showing you what yours is set as. Because mine, I think, is just the standard one. I don't think I've changed mine. I have changed it all previously, but we're losing it all. Ow. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag. Nothing too major. Oh, that should have been a good launcher. Ow. Ow! Ooh, that's gonna hurt, because I'm throwing punches. That's me dead. Nice. Very, very nice. 3 rounds to 1. Very, very nice. She's good. I really like Lucky Chloe. As of the new batch of characters, she's definitely up there. Oh, I think we've picked up a random. So I don't know who's going to end up. I think you might end up fighting him. I think you are. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Oh,
That's
shit.
not what I was expecting.
This will go horribly, horribly wrong.
Well, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong.
I was going to go with Lucky Chloe again. So what other characters do you recommend for picking up the fundamentals?
Lucky Chloe definitely. Law definitely for the fact of he plays quite quickly. So if you're a bit button bashy, Eddie as well.
Yeah.
You can pull stuff off and you start to realise, oh, that does something. Trying to think for other easier ones.
When Leo was supposed to be...
Yeah, Leo's
Really
not
Leo?
one I'm familiar with, because I think he came in Tekken 6. And I couldn't really get to grips with him. Lily I quite liked. She was one of the new ones. She's quite a good one to play around with, but she's got some quite bizarre moves. If he's fighting with Katarina, she's one of the new ones. She's like there was a Bruce. She's like Bruce. She's very kind of kickboxy, so it's lots of knees and stretch legs and lots of quick arms and elbows. And she's got some powerful combos. Her and Brian, I think, are quite a good matchup. But again, specific to fight against.
Okay.
Nice. I think back and both kick buttons should start off a combo, I think. Oh, nice. Oof. Nice, that was... Oh! Go on. Nicely done. First round.
Round 2. Fight.
Is it down on both kicks? Trying to remember the... Nice. Go on.
Oh, okay. That's gonna miss.
It might be a bit too far off. She blocked it as well.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, go on. You're getting some nice little chips off her, which are good. Ooh.
Oh, fuck. What a
Got
combo.
a nice string on you now, and against the wall. Get away from that wall if you can. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Down, so you've got a good chance. Ah, no. I was hoping she'd stand up into it. It was unlucky. It's a good dig there. You're not doing too bad. You're actually holding your own. She got the hell of a combo in against you, and there was not a great deal you could do about it.
No. Oh, man.
Gonna have you against that wall again. Go on. When you launch her, try tapping your kick button. Oh, nice rage drive. Oh, that was fabulous.
Oh, that's about all I could do.
That was the taunt was lovely in the middle of that. That was fantastic. Air launcher, then did your little taunt. That was fabulous. Right, let's see how I can do against him. Right, who shall I pick? Who have I not used yet? Maybe I should go with Lucky Chloe. Let's have a go. It seems to be familiar with Lucky Chloe, so I'm probably asking for trouble doing this, but let's go for it. Lucky Chloe! He's gonna get so annoyed, he's like, why am I just fighting against people playing as Lucky Chloe? Yeah, we'll just have to see. I haven't played with Lucky Chloe for a while, so I'm gonna get trounced. Trying to remember how to use her.
Depends which character they're going to pick.
I think, yeah, I thought he was going to go for the same one. I think he's practicing with that character. That'll be my guess. Second key is...
He's already pretty good.
Yeah, let's have a look. I've got to remember how to use that. Right. Mainly kicks, so let's have a go with that.
Round one. Fight.
Oh! Got me off the bouncer. Ow. Taking no prisoners.
Savage.
Taking absolutely no prisoners then. Got a rising though, which was good.
Oh!
Oh! That was nice. That was a good use of the rage drive then.
Close.
Oh. Against the wall again. Just catching me pushing buttons, which is annoying. Get down.
Nice.
Oh, hot. Oh, she grabbed me. Nicely done. That was really nicely done.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, she got me. Nothing I can do about this. Oh! Ooh.
I'm still ready to fight.
They're good.
Oh, he cleared off.
Yeah.
Too much Lucky Chloe for one night. He's like, nah, I think I'll leave. If it's just going to be one of those Lucky Chloe nights, I'll go.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lucky Chloe definitely. Law, Eddie, Trying to think of... Let's have a look at the list. I'll see if I can find who else. Lee, he's a pretty good starting character. I didn't want Nina. Never mind. Dragunov's not too bad a starting character, but he's got a lot of quite advanced moves and quite powerful combos.
Got Lars.
Lars I've used a little bit, but he's a Mishima, so the Mishimas have a very weird set of moves.
Okay.
So it makes them a little bit more complicated. So like Kazuya, Jin, Hayachi have all got very specific moves that make them a bit more tricky. Have you got who we gone with? Leah?
Yeah.
Don't think I've really fought against Leah much.
It's Maiko Horrible. I can't remember whether she's that complex or not. She's
I think she's a bit like. I think she's got moves a bit like Feng.
Yeah, I obviously spent quite a lot of time customizing her. Oof. Oh, man.
I like that face there. Nice.
It's like I know Tatsujin drum in the background.
Yeah. Oh, I completely gave that away. Oh, I like that roll. Right, there's a grab off that roll. Let's do the grab off it. Ow.
Oh, it's not going to work. Did we both do our rage outs at the same time?
I think we did. I think mine won out there.
Oh.
Round 3.
I think it slid down a little bit then and got a bit confused with itself. Ow. Nicely done. Ow. Oh, that's new. Oh! I was celebrating! I was just celebrating that connection! I was so like, yeah, totally got that, and it just whiffed! It just big time whiffed! You were out of the way of it! That was brilliant! That was bizarre! I thought, oh yeah, I've got... Ah! Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna give...
Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I'll give Laura a try.
Right, who's that gonna...
So how similar to this is Soul Calibur? Because I haven't played Soul Calibur in a long time.
Not very.
It's another 3D fighter, but
it's same game engine. So yeah, same kind of three-dimensional movement. You don't have a left punch, left kick, right kick. You have a horizontal slash, vertical slash, a kick, and I think parry or a counter, or guard. I think they were the four buttons. But it's been a long time since I've played a Soul Calibur game. I think probably... Which one? It was probably one of them with the Star Wars characters in it. So that might be like Soul Calibur 5? No, can't be 5.
Beforehand.
Soul Calibur 5,
Yeah, no,
the
that was
most recent one. 4?
No, 6 is the most recent one.
I think it'd be 4 or 5. Nice.
Shit.
Oh, it's slow to wind up. I picked the wrong speed character against you.
Oh shit.
Oh, I only
shit.
just armoured that. You're not dead though. It's gonna hurt.
No, not
You're
yet.
not dead. Oh, that's gonna hurt me because I'm pushing buttons. Ah! Nicely done.
No,
Nice
it's basically
use of
just
it.
Bruce Lee, right?
Oh yeah, completely.
Yeah.
There's not even an attempt to hide it. Oh yeah, of course. They've got power crushes. So that I'm doing there is a power crush that'll armour a certain amount of damage from you. So all the characters have a power crush. So they're quite a good way of absorbing some damage from an enemy.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, nice throw break.
Oh man.
Oh, I got out of that as well. Oh. I'm getting annoyed by the throw breaking. It's good. It's a hell of a skill to have. Ow. You blocking? Yep. Nice.
Oh shit.
Oh, nicely done. Straight through me.
Round 4. Fight.
Well, seems alright. Oh.
I think the major difference with Tekken and Street Fighter is it doesn't rely majorly on quarter circles. It tends to more rely on like rising moves and like some directions and some. It's more, I think, about timing of certain combos.
That was such a cheeky KO.
It's a little purse.
Just
It's like, I just got you in your eyes. Oh, I am timing that parry really badly. Oh, I deserve that. Oh, I'm gonna get clobbered. Oh, I shouldn't have hopped. Oh, I shouldn't have hopped. Nicely done.
Good fight.
Very, very
Good fight.
nicely done. Yeah, Lord
Thank
definitely is a good one to get some practice with and get started with, especially as his button press are quite fast. So you've got a lot of quite quick combos. He's got some really impressive ones as well. Some nice little super moves.
I'm gonna try. I'll give Eddie a go. See how I get on him. Where is he? There he is.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh, you still there?
Yep, sorry, I just
Oh, you are.
got completely distracted. Why have I picked Dragunov again? That was really silly. That's because I didn't move my controller. Was it maybe I just wanted a rematch? I'm not quite sure.
Which is the King of Fighters game you bought?
Sorry?
Which is the King of Fighters game that you bought?
King of Fighters 97.
97.
Don't know if it's
It's
still
quite
in
a
the...
technical fighting game, isn't it? I think.
I don't know. That's what I picked it up because I thought it was cheap. I don't own it. It's on Vita and cross-buy with PS4. I thought, yeah, that'll do. I'm sure it was only like £4 or £5.
I'm pretty sure I did actually. A while ago, we went to a Korean restaurant a Korean barbecue restaurant in Coventry, and they had an arcade machine there. Like I think it was a proper Korean one because it had like the back top stick instead of a ball top.
Yeah.
And they had a King of Fighters on there. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, but shit.
He's lots of kicks, is Eddie. Which is why I'm trying to keep you away from me, because if you start pressing your kick buttons, I'm going to get obliterated.
That's a dirty move. Look at that.
There's some seriously dirty moves. Eddie is notorious. He became banned when we used to have gaming nights because some people would just button bash the hell out of him and you'd be like, I can't use him. I can't fight against him.
That move is horrible.
It is because it's a mid and... nice. Oof. Oh my god. The first 7 golden letters of the night.
Oh, good.
Hot for that. That's what I've been trying to pull off with him all evening. That previous match I was trying to get the timing right and I couldn't connect. Diagonal forward for the left hand. No use to me when you're going for overhead. That was nice. Yay! Oh, first transition. Oh!
Oh! Cheeky.
I can't believe that reached. I was going to be dead then. Ow. Oh, that's the runner. Right.
So you've been tempted by new Mortal Kombat at all?
Yes, very much so. The last Mortal Kombat I picked up, it was one of the games that I picked up as I was kind of going on my fighting game binge.
Yeah.
And because I'd picked my fighting stick up and I'd got Tekken, I'd got, I got my fighting stick and I picked up Street Fighter Cross Tekken because I'd been playing it loads on the Vita and I thought, well, I'll get it for the PS3 and I'll have a bit of a play on that. And got quite into that on the PS3 and I thought, right, okay, what PS4 games, fighting games can I get? Mortal Kombat was one of them. Tekken obviously was as well, and then Injustice 2 when that came out, I picked that up.
Yeah.
I am very tempted by the new Mortal Kombat, partly because I absolutely adored the story in the last one. I just liked the way that it played. I know that Injustice have been doing that as well, where you play as a character for like 3 fights and then it changes it.
Yeah.
I think that's a really clever way of getting you involved in a game and stop you just playing with one character. Because it definitely feels that fighting games have kind of made you pick a character and that is your character you're going to use. And there's loads of other characters that you might miss out on actually having a chance with. And I think that idea of playing around and getting you to use someone you're not used to is a really good idea, and I think it works very, very well. There he is.
Shoot, I can't see the character I was looking for. Okay, I've had one picked for me.
Has it just done it straight off? Just not quick enough.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's an option to change the time delay on the menus. Might be able to extend it a bit.
Yeah. I haven't played MK10. No, MK10 was the last one.
MK10, yeah.
Was MK9?
I got
Right, yeah.
MKXL, so it had all the DLC with it.
Ah, right. Well, they gave it away on Game Pass recently, so
Oh,
I
right.
put it downloaded on my Xbox. And I don't usually like playing fighting games with a pad.
Yeah.
But I don't have a fight stick from Xbox, but I'll play through the story anyway. But yeah, I've been tempted to pick up MK11. It's been, aside from the nonsense of how grindy it can be.
Yeah. The loot box bobbins.
Yeah, it just looks like a good fighting game, and I loved Injustice 2. I need to play some more of that.
Yeah, Injustice 2 is fantastic. I'll happily, we'll have to have another Fortnightly Fisticuffs on Injustice 2. Because
Yeah,
I
sure.
absolutely love that. Ow!
Oof. What the hell is Giga supposed to be?
I think he's kind of a wrestler trapped in a weird robot body. Ow. Oh, I'm getting clobbered for that. Oh, you blocked it! Ugh. Oh! I got a lot of health back as well! Damn it!
So wrong in that costume.
I love the fact that your moves whiff me if I'm drinking, they go over my head.
Oh.
I should have had another couple of drinks so I could have got perfect. Ow. Oh, I didn't time it right.
Punches just going straight over you.
Oh no. I was pushing buttons. I deserved that. Oh.
Oof.
Oh, should not have done that. Walked into
I don't want to
that
come too
fist.
close. I thought I was going to get punished then.
Ow. You've learnt that you can't hit me when I'm doing that, so you just decided to hoof me in the mush.
Oh. Oh shit, that's going to miss. A waste.
Ow. I've been blocked, yep. No! Oh, brutal!
Oh!
Absolutely brutal! Oh! Oh no, we've not discovered that you're actually quite good with the big beefy characters, like Gigas and Mada. Oh, Jack's quite a good one if you can actually get to grips with them. Panda and Kuma are quite good, but because they've got quite a good reach. But yeah, it's.
I'm gonna try.
Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I don't know. I don't even know if this is a good pick. Zhao Yu?
Yeah, Zhao Yu's fast, not very powerful. She's one of those ones that if you get good with her, you're just devastating because she can leap and she's got lots of avoidances. She's very, very fast. Not exceptionally powerful, but very, very fast and very nimble for getting out of the way. She's quite good for luring moves in and then punishing them, or for just flipping completely out of the way of them. Let's see if I can remember anything for Jin. I hope so.
Did you play through the story of this?
Yeah, but I didn't finish it. I don't know why. Something must have come up and I didn't actually finish it. I do need to go back and
It's
redo
worth it. The final fight is so ridiculous over the top.
I think most of the fights were pretty over the top. I think that might be...
Yeah, but no, this was like... I think if I remember correctly, you're fighting it like on a volcano, on an erupting volcano or something like that. Oof. Ow.
Yeah,
I love how they managed to get Akuma to work in the story.
Yeah. Kazumi's actually quite a good character to practice with as well. She's got some nice moves. That's going to kill me. Oh, no! It didn't.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Shit. Oh!
Smack.
Nice.
Oh, am I down underneath it? Oh, no!
Yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Oh, that was tight.
That was way too tight.
Fight.
That was so close to being a perfect as well.
Oh, I thought you were getting around the back of me then.
It's trying to.
Ooh. Ah, that's a low power. Right, okay. It's gonna connect. Oh, it didn't.
Nope. Oh.
Yeah, Zayu's fast, but again, she's another character that's got quite a few stances, so she's got a lot of tucks and rolls and leaps that you kind of have to do the stances to kind of get with, because she's not very powerful generally. It's lots of quick kind of stabby hits and quick kicks. Yeah, I'd say go with Kazumi if you can find her. Whereabouts is she?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Kazumi?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is she?
Claudio Serafino.
I don't
Can't
know, I
barely
ended up
see her.
picking Claudius.
Oh shit. I can't find. I don't even know who I got then. Oh well. Wish they were
Another
arranged
random
in
pick.
alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But to be fair, the last time you got a random pick with Gigas, you pretty much devastated me, so I'm not looking forward to that.
Get ready for the next
I
battle.
don't know who I've got though. Oh, Akuma. Okay. See if I can actually pull off these inputs this time.
Non c'è spazio per i dilettanti. Round 1. Fight.
Come on, Claudia, were you glowing fist? How do I make you fist glow?
Damn it. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
That was his power crit. Oh, got you off. Ow. Ooh, got round you then. That seemed to
Savage.
track you round.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man.
that power
Savage.
crush, man.
Yeah.
I was
Deserved.
button bashing. I'll
Didn't
put
do
on it.
anything.
I was absolutely button bashing.
I'm going to try and find Kazumi.
Yeah, Kazubi. Ah,
There's a lot
I
of
done?
missioners in this game.
have I just quit out of this session? I think I've just accidentally knocked it out of... No, I haven't. I thought I just knocked it out of the session then.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Go with Fang.
Away.
Haven't really used
Where are
him.
you, Kazumi? Oh, I found her.
Yeah, I like Kazumi. I like her like a weird tiger uppercut that she does. And she's got... She can launch like the tiger at distance as well. She's quite tasty. I think any of them that have got projectiles, I've got a bit of an issue with the whole projectile thing in Tekken. It kind of... I feel it almost breaks the game. But I kind of see it works in this now. I think with the way that you've got so many different balanced characters, because of having the 3 dimensions, you can sidestep like Akuma's fireballs. You don't have to just repeatedly get hit with them. It's not like a 2D fighter where, unless you're blocking them, you're hit. There's no, or you can jump them. Whereas on this, you can just sidestep and you can start to sidewalk around to get to the character that's launching fireballs at you. So yeah, I had my reservations when Akuma was first announced. I thought, "Ugh."
He works. I mean, it's. I don't know how they managed to get a Street Fighter character to work in Tekken, but they did.
Yeah. I always wanted to see Tekken cross Street Fighter there. I wanted to see how the Street Fighter characters would work with the Tekken controls. Oh, nice.
Are we assuming that Akuma was the only one that actually managed to get working then? As he's the only one.
No, there was footage of Ryu and Ken, and I think Guile as well. I think was shown off.
Yeah.
But I think it just got shelved for doing the other one first. I think Capcom were more interested in doing Street Fighter Cross Tekken, mainly because I think it's a bit easier. You're not having to animate 3D models in the same way.
Yeah.
And I think the way that Street Fighter Cross Tekken sold, I don't think it sold well enough for them to go, yeah, we'll definitely pump all our money into doing the opposite side.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of caused the problems. I still think we'll see it, I just think it'll be a long way off. I think there needed to be kind of the resurgence in fighting games that it feels like there has been recently to warrant them putting the time and energy into it. But I'm expecting the models are all still stored on a server somewhere, and given I think how popular Tekken 7's been, I can see it happening. Especially with the amount of characters that they've now added into Street Fighter. You could have a really, really big roster of characters, and they're all 3D modelled now. Yeah, they're all cel-shaded modelled, but they are 3D models, so they've done a lot of the work for them.
It's weird that like the kind of resurgence in fighting game is happening despite Capcom, not because of them.
Yeah, it does seem to be happening regardless of their involvement. They seem to be doing things wrong. Oh, bollocks! Celebrating again. Nicely done. Very nicely done. That's a good win.
Yes.
That's a really good win.
Kazumi's pretty good.
She is.
You're right. She's good.
She's got some very, very fast moves. I think as you start to kind of see what she's pulling off, you kind of get a bit of a pattern with her. She's good. I do like Kazumi. She was one of the new ones that I first kind of got drawn to.
Yeah, the fighting game position seems to be down to like Bandai Namco and Arxis and
I think Neversoft.
NetherRealm, yeah.
I really don't think you can rule out Neversoft. I think the fact that the way that they've done things with bollocks! I didn't want Lucky Chloe. What they've done with Injustice and Mortal Kombat, and them basically being the same game, that the way that they've done them has really reinvigorated the fighting game scene. I think the fact that Tekken basically ripped off that idea of having a story where you would play as multiple characters. That was something they'd done with Injustice and then with Mortal Kombat. I think that Namco Bandai went, yeah, that's a good idea, we like that. We want people to use the new characters we've got, we want to show them off. That's a good way of doing it. I definitely feel they kind of stole that idea. I haven't played a Dead or Alive in a while. The last one I played was on the Vita. Prior to that was on the PS3, but it was like the pay-to-play one. So it was almost like an online arcade. I only ever played a little bit of that because there was no way I was spending money on it. I don't want an arcade in my home. That's not kind of the point of having a home console.
No, they do like a free-to-play thing with one of the Tekken tag games, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
Not long ago.
Yeah, they did. That was a PS3 one as well. Oh, this is a rematch from earlier against that random. Oof.
Oh!
Oh, that's going to connect.
No.
Didn't get a chance to.
No.
What's that power crush? Ow, don't do the hop like that. Not when you're that close, silly girl. Oh, nice! Oof.
Oh!
Oh, I was just poking you then. That was just cheap. Sorry, I knew I was being really cheap then as well, but... Ooh!
Keep
Back
breaking
down
the
to the
floor.
basement. Ow.
Oh.
Here we go.
Too far away. Nice. Knew I was too far away then as well. That was really silly.
Have you played any of the Arc System games?
I've got... Which ones have I got? The In Exile? Is that Axis? Or is that someone else? And... some at Gear X. Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah. They're a bit bonkers.
Hmm.
Very,
Well, the
very
only one of their
Japanese.
games I've played is yeah, the only one of theirs I think that I know I've played is Dragon Ball Fighters, but I was really tempted to get hold of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the new challenger.
Got near the random bit. Excellent.
Mainly because it's got Persona 4 characters in it.
Okay.
And I really like Persona. But the problem with that is that most of the roster was DLC.
Right.
So, and you can't get like they sell like a digital version of the game with the DLC, but it's always super expensive. And the physical version is nice and cheap, but it's only got the bare minimum roster, and
Okay.
I wasn't interested in that. So.
Yeah.
But that's supposed to be one of the more because Arxis games are kind of notoriously, on the whole, like quite difficult, quite technical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Fighters is a little bit more accessible because it's got like an auto combo system and it's got a very comprehensive. Well, basically the entire storyline of that game is basically a tutorial on how to play it.
Oh, cool.
Which is good. Oh, Negan.
Yeah, I haven't. I've realised I've downloaded him, but I haven't installed him. So we won't be playing as Negan tonight. I realised I haven't actually installed him.
Such a weird character to include.
Fairly brutal, though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a weird licensing crossover.
Yeah, I mean, like the ones that you get in Soul Calibur kind of make sense because it's just like they take a video game character or something who uses a sword. So like, putting Geralt from The Witcher in there makes sense. Putting 2B from Nier Automata in there that makes sense. But like, I don't know, maybe someone at Bandai Namco is just a massive Walking Dead fan.
I think that's probably it.
Pissing our pants yet?
I wish it was Dave Chappelle as Negan.
Why Dave Chappelle as Negan?
Did you not see that Saturday Night Live sketch?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man, it was it was that scene where Negan's got everyone lined up and he's like bashing heads in with his baseball bat. But it was Dave Chappelle as him, but all the people he got like lined up in front of him were old Dave Chappelle characters.
Right.
So like the player haters, and the blind black white supremacists, and the dude like the crack addict character, I can't remember his name. It's a really, really funny sketch.
I'll have to go and have a look for it. I better be on YouTube.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Oh,
it's
kill
really
him.
funny. Oh.
Please tell me that's connected. No! Oh, I tried doing a dash.
Oh.
Great.
God damn it.
Oh my goodness. Round 2.
Fair enough.
Nice.
It's annoying because he's blocking so much. I'm trying to pull off. That was a lovely combo. Nothing I could do about that.
Round 3. Fight.
I don't know if I want to fight this guy.
I really don't like his how?
Was he like blocking whilst taunting?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand how that worked. I was just like, how does that power crush just take all of that damage? Ow, that was a lovely rage drive.
Oh.
Oh, you bastard. I don't think I've got him. Yes, I have.
That's tasty.
I've got a round off him.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, I'm missing with that kick. Getting that combo again. Come on, man. Oh, it's got me. It's got me with the combo, it's got me with full strength. Yep. Got the bounce. Oh, no, it's going to whiff. Yep. Oh. God damn it. Nice. Good luck.
Okay.
Look at that, we've got a few people in here now.
Oh shit.
Excellent. Can't knock that.
How good is it at matchmaking people into rooms like this who are at your skill level?
What do you mean?
Like, is it gonna, like, when it's bringing people into the room, is it bringing people in that are, like, round about our skill level?
I think people are just choosing to join. It's not set
Oh,
with
God.
any specific thingies on it. Anything to restrict anything, as far as I can tell. I'm just having a look.
This could be painful then.
Could be, it might be absolutely fine.
Is it putting you into a match as well?
It seems like it might be.
Mm.
Or it's syncing you being in the match and I'm observing. I'm not sure yet. No, it must just be syncing because I haven't chosen a character, so
Okay.
I think it's going to be winner stays type thing.
Oh god, he's got Negan again. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's choosing Negan as his new main. That seems to be my guess anyway.
What fight stick are you using?
It's a Tekken Cross Street Fighter one. It's a
okay.
Mad Catz one.
Yeah.
I
So I got a T2 plus.
think it's what does it say on the back which one it is?
Round 1.
Just says Fight Stick Pro. It is based on one of the others then, I can't remember what one it was. But it's quite nice, it's got a bit of heft to it. Oh, nicely done. Good opening. Ooh, unlucky. Don't let him get that combo started.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I dropped it then.
It's over.
Go on! Nicely done. Very nicely done.
It's tight. He's not getting a lot of hits in, but they hurt.
Yeah, when he gets him, he just goes for a nice string against you, and it's like, ah!
That combo.
That combo really does proper pound. It's blocked it. I think quarter circle forward triangle. I think is launching the dragon. Tiger. I think it's quarter circle forward and triangle.
Once you
As soon as you get
like,
to the
not like you do.
That's it. The bounce into the wall, you kind of stuff. That was nice. Punished him for that. Ooh, sidestep chair. Oof.
Oh. Ah! Every time.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh.
Ooh. He's doing some good blocking though. He's not actually getting the moves he wants to get on you. And you're getting some nice perks on him. That's that power crush again, isn't it? That taunt just absorbs the moves. Ow.
That's it. That's it.
Unlucky. You put up a valiant fight there.
Yeah. This guy's good. Well, at least he's good with that character.
Yeah, definitely. He's got a string down, but he drops it a lot. But when he connects with it, it is pretty devastating.
Hmm.
At least we'll get to see how the others fight, who we've got in this room.
Ian skills. Oh, take him down.
I wonder what's his character showing as? Is he Geese? Is that who he's got as his icon?
I think that is, yeah.
I have to see if he's going to pick that character or not. It gives me an option to get them to fight. Is it going to have to wait on them to pick? Yeah, I think it is. It's not letting me do anything. Yeah, it's syncing up now anyway.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me.
That's Lei and Law then. This should be a bit of a classic battle.
Hmm.
What are the... Can we see the ranks or anything? 54 wins,
Here we go.
Law.
King of Fighters 97 global match. Is that the one you're on about?
That's the one, yeah.
Down to £4.
Round 1. Fight.
He tempted.
It has got online play.
I don't know. I presume it will have, because most modern games do, so... maybe I should fire it up and give it a try, and then you can have a look and see if it's worth paying the £4 for.
So King of Fighters.
It should say in it actually at the bottom if it's got online, in the description, unless you can find a review. Oh, he's whiffed that.
KO.
Silly.
Round 2.
This guy's not a bad layer. Nice. Ooh, that was whiffed there.
Terrifies 97 global match.
Nice. Very nice. That was a lovely perfect.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh. He's obliterating Lars. Lovely combo. That's going to be him done. Connected with Law there. Nicely done. Nice. I think this guy may be sitting on the top of the board for a bit.
Yeah.
Managed to find anything about it?
I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to see if I can find a review. Let's see if it's got online on here. Worst comes worst, you can also have a little fighting game on the beta.
It's true.
Right. Nothing on Metacritic.
There's no reviews of it on Metacritic.
Yeah.
How bizarre. It's not that new then, it's an old Neo Geo game, isn't it, that's been
Yeah, it's
re-released
a bare bones re-release, but the re-release was only out on April 3rd. But you'd think that. I can find one review from GamingAge.com from someone who opens up the review by saying that they don't like fighting games. So.
Well, that's going to be a valuable review to read.
Yeah.
I don't like RPGs, but I wouldn't choose to review them.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. That's quite a tasty Akuma.
So this guy knows what he's doing with the Akuma. I clearly don't.
See the pacing as well, they're both kind of giving each other a lot of distance. That was nice, lovely combo. How did Akuma win that? Oh, that was a hell of a combo, I thought that'd win it. Nice, go on, nice combo. Oh, dropped the second half of it. Got pretty good movement, there's lots of little sidestepping. Little kind of dancing going on by Flame Stars. Oh, nice launch. That's nice juggle to finish. Excellent. Splat against the wall as well.
It's gonna be a close one.
Yeah, I think it is. That was nice. That was a lovely combo, and against the wall. Didn't follow it up though, which is a shame, because I think he'd have had him. Nice.
Round 4. Fight.
Asuka definitely needs to get in close, because that's where most of her moves are, but he seems to be punishing her as soon as she's quite close. Getting the dragon punch in. Oh. Oh, it's me against Akuma.
Oh,
Oh dear. Right, let's have a look then.
Don't know what's going to be good against. Keeping your distance maybe and poking.
Trying to think who
But then they'll just punish you with the projectiles.
Yeah,
so...
that's it. Just fireball me.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Who should I go with? Go with some Lucky Chloe.
Seems like a good bet.
Yeah, if I can remember how to pull off any of her moves. I didn't do too great with her last time. I think some of the characters, because I've played with them from Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Tekken Tag, like Law to some extent, I know the moves and they're kind of ingrained. Other ones, I don't, and it's too easy to... Maybe it's just old age. I just forget how to do the moves. So I play with them for a few weeks and be like, yeah, I really know how to use this character. Come back after a month. How do I use this character? How was I doing alright with them?
Tekken 7's on sale again in there. It's big in Japan sale.
Ah, is it? Is the DLC on sale?
Let's have a look through, see if I can see. There's some cracking games in here actually.
Yeah, there is.
Tekken 7, Nier Automata, DMC5, Monster Hunter World, Soul Calibur's on sale again.
Yeah, it's still a bit too much for me though.
Persona 5, Jump Force.
Oh, Jump Force, that. Ow.
Oh, Dragon Ball Fighters is on sale again as well.
Ow. Oh, is that how much is that?
I can't see because I purchased it.
Of course. Ow, how's that whiffing? Oh, cut for that. Cheap sweep. I need to jump his sweeps.
He's a good Kuma.
I'm not getting able to jump his sweeps, which is annoying me. Can't hammer all of it, mate.
KO. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh, I believe in you, you can do it.
Oh. Ah. Oh, I keep leaping into that. Oh, I went for that and I was way too far off. Yeah. Projectiles, goddammit!
Yeah, it's cheap.
He plays well. He does definitely play well. He
Yeah.
kept uppercutting me, which was nice.
Who's up next? Oh shit, it's me. Hmm.
Who are you thinking?
Law.
Yeah, good choice. Watch out for his uppercut. He tends to punish a lot with that uppercut. If you're getting too close and whiff, he connects, or he tends to block and then punish. Couldn't work out a way in against his fireballs. When he started firing those projectiles, I couldn't find an easy way in.
Because if you try and jump over them, he's just going to uppercut you.
Well, if you try and jump over them, you tend to get hit by them. They're not easy to jump over. Your easiest way is to try and get sidestep and get close. So it's maybe sidestep and run. It's probably the only way to get in close. But Law's got some very fast fists and feet. He's got some good moves for taking big chunks off quite quick.
That's what I'm hoping.
Round one. Fight.
Come on, dude.
Oh, cheap guess.
Oh my god. I don't even know how to get in.
I'd sidestep and try and run at him.
Sidestep,
Ooh.
Jeffy.
Yeah, sidestep and try and run at him. Because you can slide. It should go under the fireball, I think. Oh, that was a good dig. Yeah, that uppercut punish is really nasty. That was nice.
Oh, come on.
Go on. Oh, I was going to say try your red dart if you can.
Yeah.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, he's good with that dragon punch.
He is. His timing on that dragon punch is fantastic. Go on. Yeah, he really punishes with it.
Yeah.
That's got him. It's not killed him, but it's going to hurt him a little bit.
Oh,
Landed
cheap.
on it. He is very
Yeah.
cheap with those fireballs, which is annoying because he has actually got some really good skills with those uppercuts. He's got
Yeah, he
really
was
good
like-
punish skill with it.
That first game, he was pulling out all the tricks, and then he just started relying on the old uppercuts.
Yeah. I'm wondering how much longer my controller's, because my headphones and mic are being run through my controller. I'm wondering how much longer it's going to last before the battery dies. Actually, I've got a charger here. Let's see if I can use that. That might keep it going. So who's he against? Oh, he's against the same guy played earlier, isn't he? Oh no. No, he hasn't fought him, I don't think yet, has he? He was the Law character who fought against the other guy who was Lair.
Get ready for the next battle.
Wow, Street Fighter 5's down to £6.49.
Jeez. Have you got Street Fighter 5?
Yeah, I got the got Street Fighter 5.
Did you get the arcade edition?
Yeah.
I just don't understand with that why it didn't have any kind of story mode when it launched. It was very much a bare bones game that they were charging full price for, and I was a bit.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It's got better. It definitely looks like they've added more in, but it. I don't really want to be paying the premiums that it wants you to pay for the DLC season passes. That was a pounding.
Yeah.
Let's see how much you can rely on his fireballs now.
Ultra Street Fighter 4's only £6.49 as well. Tekken 7 Season Pass 2 is down to £16.
That's not bad.
From 25. Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Ooh.
I think I got my first season pass dead cheap. I think someone was selling a load of codes on eBay and I picked up a really dead cheap copy. I think it must have only been like 10, 12 quid, something like that. So I got the first season pass. I can't remember how much I paid for the second one.
I picked up the digital deluxe edition of this or whatever it was when it was on sale, so it came with the first season included.
Right.
Minus the pre-order character.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so promising in that first round.
Yeah, it did really look like he was going to show him up. I still think he can. He's definitely got some skills with Robot Bed.
Yeah.
That slide with Akuma's lovely. It's got some reach on it.
Ooh.
That's nice. Yeah, it's tense. That's nice. I like. She's got a good move for getting in quick and close to him. That jump and slide in's really good for stopping him being able to use his fireballs.
Yeah.
Not gonna kill. It's gonna hurt. Gonna have to get in and finish him off, otherwise it's gonna start cheaping you with fireballs. Nice, go on. Finish him. Nice. That was nice. That was impressive.
Who's fighting now?
I think it's that guy who was playing as Lays, the guy who came in first, who we both fought against before the room started to fight.
Okay.
Is it D-Skills?
Yeah.
Oh, they're both playing as the same person. They're both as Lars. Looks that way. And it's interesting that you can't see who the other person's picking. It works quite well. You don't know who you're going up against until you're actually getting a match.
Bit of Lars on Lars action.
Round one. Fight.
Oof. Exchanging blows, man.
That was a pretty savage combo.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Round two.
Good finish.
Fight.
I do love it when both characters pull the same move off. Both exchange blows. Oh, that was nice. That's lovely. Oh, didn't finish it.
KO. Round 3.
This is quite a close match by the looks of it. That was a nice power crush. Lovely, continued it after the drop. Oh, whiffed all of that. I got punished for it. Ooh. Not sure who's going to win that one out. This David's coming in with that power crush. Blocked. Oh, lovely throw. Can you get the bounce combo? Yep. Oh, I dropped the rest of it there.
Guy's good.
Oh, it's me!
Good luck.
Yeah, I think I might need it. So, who shall I go with?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh, there wasn't a what was there? Physical release of Skullgirls second encore.
There was Japanese and limited run games released.
Okay. Let's see, limited run. No, they're selling. Yeah, it's like 50 quid from eBay though.
Yeah.
At that point, I might as well just get the digital version because that's only 20, I think.
I think I picked it up for about 8 quid. I think I grabbed it in a sale. I'm surprised that's not in the big in Japan sale. Yoshimitsu. I hate Yoshimitsu. Especially if he's good with Yoshimitsu. I am screwed.
Round 1. Fight.
Ow. I didn't punish that at all. Deserved that.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, combo and a half.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oscar seems pretty good.
Yep. Oh, you throw breaking get! Kids celebrated thinking I'd actually got that and I hadn't. Oh.
Round 4.
I annoyed myself with that. Oh, walked into it. Oh, you bugger!
KO. Final round. Fight.
Get him with that Yoshi combo. Ow, lovely throw. Oh, I thought I'd finished him. No! Damn it! Oh!
That was tight.
Ah, that was really tight. Ah. That was stupidly tight. Ah. Gutted. That was a good match. That was me remembering how to do some Asuka moves.
Alright, okay.
I'm trying to think who you've been.
What? I can't see the...
What can't you see?
Like the text box and the names are still on the screen. I can't seem to get rid of them.
Press square. That should bring you
Yeah, it just brings up the text box. No, but I mean like the chat thing and the list of players was like obscuring the... I don't know how to get rid of it.
Press circle. You might need to use the pad. Oh no, yours is a PS4 compatible doodah anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because mine's a legacy one, so if it comes to typing, it doesn't let me type on the stick. I have to use the pad.
For the next battle.
Is it still up?
Yeah.
Have you got your pad near you or anything? I don't understand why it's not letting you circle to cancel out.
The pad's off. Like, it's still obscuring the screen. This is going to be interesting.
Excellent technical difficulties.
But I can, if I, oh my god, if I hit square, it's better go away when the fight starts, because if I hit, otherwise I won't be able to use one of my buttons. Because pressing square brings up the keyboard.
That's bizarre, that's bugged out then, I think. Surely that's got to disappear. Is it still there now?
It's still there.
What?
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fight.
At least I can use that button though.
Yeah. Right, proper going for it then.
Oh.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Go on. Go on, nice. Have you still got a text box obscuring your screen as well?
Yep.
It's got to be said, you're doing well, considering you probably can't see where your enemy is. Take a good half of his health off. Ooh, more than half. Good 2/3.
Oh, punished.
Unlucky. Yeah, he
I can't
definitely
remember
did
how
get
to do that
punished for
move where she like throws her head.
I think it's a grab. I think it's a grab move.
Seriously,
How does that
dude?
not connect when he's taunted? Oh, it's a one-hit kill move. I didn't know about
I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, there's a few characters that got one-hit moves, usually after taunt. I didn't know he had one there. That was impressive. That's a nice juggle.
Oh.
Oof. Yeah, he's got that juggle down. Blocked it. Oh no, he hadn't. Ooh. I think you might have him.
Oh my
You have.
god, seriously.
No! It's him! Oh, why didn't you punish that quicker? Oh, that was so unlucky!
Tried to.
As soon as that block had blocked, you should have slapped him.
Yeah.
That was so unlucky. Nice try though, considering you've got a big text box on your screen. Will it let
it's
you
gone
type
now.
in it? Oh, is it gone?
Yeah. As soon as the fight ended, it went.
That's typical. That's absolutely typical. That's just what you need. Okay, why is it saying thank you for your pet? Oh, it's because I downloaded the characters. Just have a look at my phone because I had a notification from PlayStation. Thank you for your purchase. What? I haven't bought anything. Oh yeah, I did. I downloaded the DLC. Negan and Julia, which we're not going to get to play with tonight, so that'll have to save for another day. But at least we've got to see someone fighting with Negan who was quite tasty with him.
Yeah, definitely.
A little bit too tasty. Especially when he started on that combo and you're like, yeah, I'm kind of screwed here. I think the good thing about playing online is you do end up fighting against lots of random people of varying abilities. Some of which are exceptionally good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Some of which are cheap. You definitely can see, like the Akuma when he was just being cheap firing the fireballs, and he didn't need to be. He was quite capable. He just suddenly started to get quite cheap.
He was absolutely good enough to play honourably, I guess. But yeah. Eddie can be such a. It's just the way he moves.
Yeah.
Really hard to predict.
He's one of those characters that will teach you how to lure parry. Because a lot of it starts with a lure move, like the I can't remember what you call them, like pommel horse kicks, like with the flares. If you can parry that, it breaks his flow completely. The lucky close a bit like that as well, because some of their combos start with a lot of lures like Eddie's do, and if you parry him, it just completely cuts the flow off. And especially if someone relies on that as an opener, it's great, because you lure parry them and they're like, oh, don't know what to do. It's then knowing how to punish straight afterwards. That was lovely. That was well timed.
He was just waiting for that opening, wasn't he?
I had a couple of friends who were really good with Steve. It's because he's got no kicks. It's all punches, his little side steps and punches, and I just couldn't get to grips with him. I like a character that's got a mixture of kicks and punches. I don't like one that's too reliant on one or the other.
Eddie's quite reliant on kicks.
He is. Yeah, very kick heavy. But he's got a few stances like the handstand, and he's got a few like flips and presses.
Oh, I guess, yeah, and then his feet basically become fists.
Yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
He's holding his own though. Ooh, that was a big whiff. Good punish. Go on. Yeah, that's nice. Nice juggle. Oh, I think it's over. Can I get him? Yes! That was a nice perfect.
Final round. Fight.
That was a lovely lodge. That was nice. That took him straight off his feet. He's got some good space in his Steve. He's getting away from his reach. That was nice. Oh, that was lovely. I think he's thrown Eddie off his form a bit now. Rager. He's got him. That was very tasty. That was very well thought out. Lots of pausing and holding back. He was only throwing his moves when he needed to. He was more stepping out of the way than anything else. Right. He's had 4 wins. Oh, we've lost one as well. He's done the rounds there. Do I go with Asuka again?
He was, yeah, she seems like a good character, yeah. Oh no, D and Skills left. Was Flamestars was the first one he joined, wasn't he? He was the Negan guy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So you've got Guilty Gear Xrd.
Xrd, whatever it is. Is it Xrd third or something? Xrd. I'll have to have a look. I have to dig it out.
Is it Xrd Rev 2?
Yeah, is it Rev 2 or Rev 3? It must be Rev 2. I'll have to have a look. I've got it physically, so I'd have to dig it out from my pile.
Came out in...
I think I picked that up for like 12 quid. I think I got it on disc for 12 quid. Yeah.
I'm just looking at this. It's cheap.
I think I got it from base.
Yeah, £11.79
yeah.
from base.
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Tempted.
It's good. It's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
I played it with Stuart Cullen.
Yeah. Yeah, all of those Axis games are just
Round 1. Fight.
really enjoyable over the top.
Oh, why did I go for that move?
KO.
Gotcha.
Round 2. Fight.
Bob is a lot more agile than a man of his size should be.
Yeah, he really is. Ooh. Ow.
KO.
Well, that didn't work.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh.
Oh, that's frustrating.
KO.
That was nice.
Mm.
Oh, got turned around. Oh! Oh, wasted that. Badly timed. Oh! I got rattled and started just pushing buttons.
Yeah.
Ah, that was annoying.
Oh man. Okay.
Go down to 3. Who are you gonna go for?
Thinking Lucky Chloe.
Yeah, good choice. Trying to think of who else you've had a crack with. You could have a go with Asuka, actually. You haven't had a go with her yet. She might be one.
Yeah, okay. Why not?
Oh, it's me and
That's a
you.
good try.
Is he ditched out or did he just forfeit? Because I didn't win that. Why is he?
I don't know, you could forfeit.
Well, I didn't know you could forfeit either. It's just me and you.
I wonder if,
at
like,
least, I
you
think.
see this, the time at the top?
Yeah.
I guess he might not have hit X by the time that was...
Possibly, and then it spun it round to the next person. Could be right there.
Welcome to the King of
Where are you,
Iron
Asuka?
Fist Tournament 7.
I can't see for looking, so I'm gonna go with... Oh no, there she is. I found it.
Lei Wulong. Get ready for the next battle.
Second, it's time to load. Has it crashed? That's one of my biggest issues with this, is the loading at times can be really bad.
Yeah. It's terrifying.
Anybody else want a piece? Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice! Ooh, bloody hell, that launched me high.
Ooh. Nice.
That wasn't so good. Oh, nice! Oh, out of reach! Lovely! You just slowly back to air. Really nicely done.
Fight.
Oh, what a launch! Don't know about you, but I'm getting a little bit of lag at the moment. Nicely
Just a
hammered.
bit, yeah.
Oh!
How are you doing that wake up?
Which one?
When she was down on the floor. Like the getting up and kick.
Oh, it's well, I think it's X and Circle. Oh, got up into the middle of that. Ooh. That was foolish. Oh, that might kill as well.
Enough, though. Oh,
Yep.
shit, did not see that coming.
I thought that might kill. Deserved that. Oh no!
Oh.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Oh no, god damn it!
Oh, little poke to the face.
Good fight, good fight.
You're not good enough.
Yeah, I don't know where the lags come from, but we suddenly seem to have developed a bit of lag in that match, but it was still playable.
Yeah. Oh. Flame Stars is gone.
Okay, that's an interesting conversation that's been going on.
Oh dear, yeah.
Alright, let's see. Oh, should I carry on with Lay? Should I pick someone else?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. 12 rounds.
Let's have a go. I've only had one crack with him tonight against you, and I was very rusty, so I'm not sure I'm going to be too much better. What did you think to Asuka?
Yeah, I like her, yeah. I mean, I need to spend some time learning a few of the moves, but... Yeah.
She's got some very, very fast moves, some nice mixed combos that kind of alternate between highs and lows. She's fast as well. She's got some decent avoidances. A few moves that power up. She's got one where she spins on the spot. When she does 3 spins, you can launch a kick and it basically obliterates someone's health. It's not quite a one-hit kill, but it's pretty close to it.
Round 1.
Not so funny.
Ow, cop for that. Oh! Ow, he's having at me now. Oh no!
Round 2. Fight.
it beat me out then. Oh, didn't block the final part of that. God damn it.
Round 3. Fight.
Ow.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, that's that. Ow! That was frustrating.
Hmm.
You're right, that connection's dropped right off. Looking at it, your speed's
Yeah.
dropped right off. No,
Don't know why.
red bar.
Not downloading anything. Just do a quick speed test on my laptop. It's about 15. It should be enough.
Yeah, it should be more than enough. Anything
Yeah.
above 5 should be fairly alright.
Hmm.
So, Nina versus Eddie. Old style mix up.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, someone knows a combo. At least she's blocking it. Eddie needs a new combo, that's for sure.
Hmm.
Oh, I think I know
Wonder
you've
how
got your
long it'll be
boxer.
before-
The select button brings the text chat up. Oh, it'd be options, I think, on there. Yeah, because I've got it to pop up now as well.
Ah. Right, I'm just going to lock that then. Can't do that again by accident.
Yeah, no, I can't get rid of mine either. Oh, but I can't get rid of mine because of how it's set up.
Round 3. Fight.
Do you have a
you
lock
can-
button on your fight stick?
Yes. Now, whereabouts is it? Yes, I have.
Because mine, so I got the T2 and the start and options and share button there on there.
Yeah.
on the top, so you can catch it with your knee sometimes if you've got it on your lap. So
Right, on the face of it, or on the top of the stick. So you know, like on the side, like the front edge.
On the back edge, like where the cable comes out.
Yeah, same as mine. It sounds like you've got a very similar style stick to mine.
Yeah, I mean Mad Cat's kind of stuck to a formula. It's the T2 Street Fighter 5 one, although I want to get the artwork changed because I don't care for Street Fighter that much.
Fair enough.
I used to pick it up for a bargain. I wasn't sure whether I was actually going to keep it. I picked it up dirt cheap and I thought, I might be able to sell this, because it's one of the ones that lots of people in the fighting game community take to tournaments.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course Mad Cats don't exist anymore, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Not like they're going to be making any more of them.
Exactly.
But I kept it because I just really like it. I had a just a cheap Venom arcade stick before that, and I've still got that. Like for if my other half, if I'm on the rare occasions I manage to convince my other half to play Tekken with me, then she can use that stick. It's not cheap at all. It's not
very basic, isn't it?
It's not Sanwa parts. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was having a look at one of the Cuban ones, and I was having a watch of a review of it, and the actual stick just seemed really loose. It just didn't seem... The buttons seemed like they were really good, but the stick just did not... the give on it just looked all wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, you're up.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go Katarina.
Good choice. Lots of punches.
Mm.
I don't know to go next myself.
Ready for the next battle.
Might have to call it reasonably soon. I've got to get up early in the morning.
What time are we on? Oh Jesus! I didn't even realise it had gone midnight.
Time flies when you're teching.
Yeah, it definitely does. We'll have to. If you fancy doing this fortnightly, then we could definitely arrange for.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean,
Friday.
how many fighting games we've both got this? We both got Injustices 1 and 2.
Yep.
Street Fighter 5.
Yep.
Have you got you got OVC Infinite, haven't you?
Yes. For my sins.
Both got that. It's rubbish, but we both got it.
I haven't fought against anyone on it. I've only been through the curious story, so I'd be interested.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Round 1.
Oh, someone's got Julia. Excellent, we haven't seen Julia tonight. Someone's got a few moves with Julia as well, by the looks of it. Oh, nicely done. Oh, unlucky.
Oh man.
That was punishing as the arrow, bow and arrow move.
Fight.
Nice, go on. Oh, lovely combo. If you can follow that up with a kick, you've got quite a decent start of a chain there. Nice interrupt.
Okay.
Oh.
They're good.
Yeah, got some skills. Ooh, nice trade. That was nasty and against the wall. Oh, oh, lovely.
Oh man.
Hash.
Too good. Oh, nothing.
Right, I think I might call this my last match then as well. And we'll do it again in 2 weeks. So
Absolutely.
around the same time then, as soon as we know this kind of works. Yeah, we can definitely do it again. I think it'd be good. Let's go with Lucky Chloe. See if I can remember any of her nice chains.
Get ready for the next battle.
Is it going to be Julia again? Kind of hope so, because I wouldn't mind seeing how Julia fights. No! No! So, what do you think? Injustice then next time?
Yeah, for sure. What have I got installed at the moment in my...
That's a point actually, I'll probably have to reinstall it.
Let's see. In my fighting game folder at the moment, Tekken 7, Dive Kick, Injustice, Injustice 2, Street Fighter 5, Dragon Ball Fighters, and Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. I don't know if that counts as a proper... It's not like a... It's kind of a fighting game.
Ow!
I'm just going to keep my eye out and see when price drops on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. I could watch an eBay to see if I can see a cheap copy. Oh, that's nasty. He's all over me.
I watched them playing a bunch of it on Giant Bomb and it just looks really good.
God, I can't even power crush him.
Round 3. Fight.
Gosh, it's like good Akuma players are really hard to deal with. But it's the same on Street Fighter 5 as well, though. Good Akuma players are just almost unbeatable.
Wow. That was a bit blitzy.
Yeah. We should turn all of his EX.
Oh, that was nice. That was a lovely juggle. So let's disband the session. Oh, got a fair bit of gold for that as well.
Yeah.
Well, that was very enjoyable.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
To go back and do a bit more, I think I should really do my first plays of the DLC characters again.
Yeah.
I think the last one I did was Lei, I think. Yeah, it would have been. So I'll probably... I'm not in any rush to play as Marduk or Armor King because I just can't use them. So I'll probably give Julia and Negan a try next for my next stream. But it's been really good having you on
see if
there.
you can figure out what the hell that taunt he does. Where he doesn't take any damage.
Yeah, just basically armors himself through. It's like a power crush, but then didn't do anything. It didn't follow up with anything, did it?
It
just was like an armoured taunt. Very odd. But yeah, I'll see if I can work out what that is. But yeah, it's been really good. We'll definitely have to do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Really enjoyed it.
So where can people find you? Usually?
You can find me over at... you can find me on Twitter at DanLucky693, and you can find Laps Gamer Radio at LapsGamer on Twitter.
Brilliant. But yes, so we'll do it again. Do it again soon. So 2 weeks time, and we'll probably be doing Injustice 2, do you think?
Yeah, Injustice 2, yeah, I've got that. I've got the all the little season pass. I've got all the extra characters as well.
I'm looking forward to playing
Teenage
as
Mutant Ninja Turtles and whatnot.
yeah, that's it. As Robin and Donatello, I think they were my ones I favoured. So yeah, definitely. We'll have to do it again soon.
I'm a Flash main, but yeah,
Ooh,
absolutely.
very good. Right, so it's a goodbye from me at vdjomb. And we'll catch you again soon. Bye!